Hello everybody, this is Crystal Guardian here to do another tarot reading for the collective. We're going to call on our guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors. Please give us your divine guidance and wisdom in this reading today. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have going on today. Okay, so far we have promiscuous, sleeps around, a hot free-for-all, sleeps with your man. We have fulfilling a fantasy. We have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. We have hater. We have sexual protection. We have envy. We have caught, finding evidence, getting caught cheating, knowing they fucked up. War. Anger management. Okay, so let's get one more. Okay. We have pregnancy test, onshore pregnancy scare, positive, negative. Okay, so it looks like somebody got caught up with someone being promiscuous. They wanted to fulfill a fantasy. Now, either this person was discarded by this promiscuous person, or your past person discarded this promiscuous person. So it could be different for everybody. So now somebody's a hater. We have sexual protection out here, but I feel like this wasn't the case because there's a pregnancy test, pregnancy scare. So now they're caught up with this. They know they fucked up. They're mad about it here with the anger management and the hater. Now all of a sudden these fulfilling fantasies isn't so freaking fun anymore when these repercussions start to kick in. So what I'm getting from this, your past person, they could have used protection with whoever this promiscuous person is. This person could be coming to them now saying they're pregnant. And they're questioning this. They're pissed off. They know they fucked up. They're mad. But if they used protection, they're wondering how this person got pregnant. So let's see, why is promiscuous out here? Whoever they were messing with was a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who is selfish, self-centered, greedy. They don't have shit for themselves. They try to just take it off of other people. And with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, this person's a fucking liar too. So they could be lying about this pregnancy. Or they could be lying about who the father is. So this is who this promiscuous person is. I did a reading the other day about a Jezebel. I'm feeling like this is the same energy here. This person could have went with, this third party could have went with your person, trying to get money out of them. They could have went with them for financial reasons. They're lying to your person. What is fulfilling the fantasy out here? Okay. So we have Seven of Cups come out crossing. Now I feel like it came out crossing because whoever this past person of yours is, they went chasing illusions with the Seven of Cups here. They wanted to fulfill a fantasy with whoever this hoe witch is that they ran into. They treated you like you were an option. You were really this high priestess here. You could have found out about this through your intuition. Something told you something was up with this person, that they were seeking other options or running around behind your back. This is about Seven of Cups illusions. So this person was trying to cast illusions towards you, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, looking at you as just an option, out here chasing other things, trying to fulfill these fantasies. You followed your intuition. You knew something was up with this person. You knew the vibes were off with this person because you're this high priestess here. You followed your intuition. You could have done some investigating behind the scenes of what was really going on. Maybe looked through this person's phone, somehow found something out that this person was running around here with this hoe, trying to fulfill these fantasies. You found out, you walked away with the Five of Pentacles here. You walked away from whoever this person was that was trying to treat you like an option, trying to fulfill fantasies elsewhere. Now, this could have left you in the Five of Pentacles feeling out in the cold when you found out what this person was doing behind your back. But I feel like now, whatever's going on with this person, with this anger management, hater, envy, caught, know they fucked up. Now, they're in the Five of Pentacles because they know whatever they ran off to, this skank here that they were chasing fantasies with, they know now that they fucked up because now they're starting to lose everything. They're getting caught up here. They're pissed off. If they used sexual protection, it either didn't work or it did, and whoever this skank is, they're lying about a pregnancy. They're either not really pregnant or they're pregnant by somebody else and trying to pin it on your person. And now all of a sudden shit got real. Now it ain't fun no more. Now it's outdated. Now they know they're fucked up. Now it's outdated. Because we have know they fucked up right underneath this outdated card. Okay, so a lot came out for outdated here. We have the Lovers coming out with the Two of Wands in reverse. So now whoever they ran over to in this situation with this love here, and if you look at this Lovers card, it's not just two people. There's a third party like coming in ready to attack this guy. So whoever this promiscuous skeezer is, they knew what they were doing. They knew that you were in a relationship with this person and they came like dive bombing in to get your person away from you. This is somebody who has a habit of running around stealing other people's partners. Now with the Two of Wands in the reverse, now your partner is starting to see, your person is starting to see, there's not going to be any forward movement here with this person. Now they're stuck. With the Two of Wands in the reverse, they can't move forward. They made the wrong choice. They had an option here to choose you or choose this other person. They chose that other person over you. Now they fucked themselves because of it. They can't move forward. Now they're stuck with what they chose. With the Temperance being here in the reverse, this person is not going to find any peace or balance in their life because of this decision they made with this third party. With the Death card, now they want to put this relationship to rest. With the outdated here, now they don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Now they want to move forward and they can't. Now they're stuck. Now they're here in this unbalanced energy. They could also, with Temperance coming out in the reverse, be drinking, be doing drugs, abusing substances. with death card out here. Now they want to put this situation to death. Now they're looking at this as old and outdated. They don't want to be in this relationship anymore. They don't want to be tied down with this person anymore. They want to put this to death. I have a feeling they're not going to be able to, especially if this person really is pregnant. And this is their justice. We have justice coming out here. So their justice is now going to be that they're stuck with whoever they chose over you. They can't move forward. They're unbalanced. These two are fighting all the time. There's constant drama and bullshit between them. Your person wants to put this to death, but they can't get away. This is your karma for what they did to you. That now they're stuck in this situation. Why is hater out here? This person is a hater because basically they broke your heart with the Three of Swords here. They freaking betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, destroyed your relationship, all to run off with this hoe witch here. They were King of Cups in the reverse. They basically shit all over all the love you poured into them. If you look at this King of Cups, he's got this cup dropped out of his hand. It's empty. He's basically letting whatever was in it fall to the ground, not valuing what he had. So basically, you love this person. You would have done anything for them. And they shit all over your love. They didn't value it. They treated it like it was easy come, easy go. They could take it or leave it. They left you brokenhearted. Now with the Three of Swords being in the reverse, you're starting to come out of this energy. You now with the Queen of Swords see this person for who they are. You're making head over heart decisions. You've got your sword up against this person. You've cut this person off. You've cut them out of your life. You've established boundaries. With the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse, this person put you in a third-party situation. Whatever they went towards, whatever they chose over you, didn't work out for them over here. That's why it's in the reverse. Now they want to swing back your way, but you've got your sword up against this person. This person was trying to juggle you here with this Two of Pentacles, trying to put you in the third party with the Three of Pentacles. Shit didn't go their way. And now they're a hater because of it. Why is sexual protection out here? Let's see, fell on the floor. Okay, so with the sexual protection being out here, this person did move on to another relationship with this Two of Cups. With the Page of Cups being here in the reverse, whoever they moved towards to be in this Two of Cups relationship was just as bad as them, just as immature, coming in with these fake-ass love offers. I have a feeling they were like love bombing each other in the beginning. But I have a feeling that shit wore off real fast and they fell into a toxic cycle with each other. We have the Eight of Swords here in the reverse. So this person, your person, is trying to let this go with the Eight of Swords here. They are trapped in their head. They're trying to release it, but they don't have the strength to, with the strength coming out in the reverse. They want to walk away, but they're stuck here now, especially if this person's pregnant. Now they're going to be strung up by this person for the rest of their life. And this was all because this was a weak-minded individual. Somebody who wanted to be a coward, wanted to be fucking sneaky. Didn't want to be honest with you, but was trying to run around and fulfill these freaking fantasies. but didn't have the balls to be honest and break up with you. Instead went off with this hoe witch behind your back. And now with the Six of Pentacles being here, the universe is basically giving them a taste of their own medicine. Whatever they put you through, the universe is now returning the favor to them. And this is justice. If you look at this card, you could see on this hand that's putting these pentacles down, dropping these pentacles, there's a scale for justice. So this is this person's justice because they wanted to be a weak fuck. They didn't take your relationship seriously. Instead, they wanted to be immature, going over here, chasing these skanks. Now they're trapped. Okay, let's see why is envy here. Let's see. Yeah, this person is envious because I have the envy card here. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So whoever this person is, they're losing shit now. They're losing money. They're losing stability. There's not going to be any new beginnings for them. They're going broke. They want to run off with the Fool here in the reverse. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to escape whoever this was that they got caught up with. But they can't. They're stuck there now. That's why they're in this Nine of Swords, where they can't sleep at night. They have anxiety, depression. Now with the Hermit being out here, now they want to go in. Now they want to reflect. This person, whoever they are, they're doing a lot of thinking about what they got themselves trapped up in, how nothing's working out for them, how they can't leave now. They're jealous. They're jealous of you for your freedom because you're here in this Queen of Wands energy now. You're free. You're gaining your confidence. You're attractive. You're abundant. You're starting to manifest in new things into your life. Well, they're sitting over here in this Nine of Swords, not being able to move forward and losing everything. And that's why they're envious. Why is caught up here? Caught up. Yeah, this person was in devil energy. They were worried about lust, materialistic shit, having good times, fulfilling these fantasies. This is what got them caught up with whatever they got caught up with. This is what got them caught up with this Nine of Cups in the reverse. This, whoever they ran off to, that promiscuous person, this person is codependent. They're manipulative, they're controlling, they won't let this person out of their sight. And I'm getting that they could have a drinking problem. If you look at this Nine of Cups, look at all the booze, empty cups she has around her with the bottle here. This is, and then the house is like just kind of a mess, everything laying all over the place. Just cups everywhere, shit all over this table. So this is what this person chose. This person that they chose over you is just, like I said, they were chasing these fantasies, trying to fulfill this fantasy in this devil energy. They got caught up with something that was just as toxic as them. Whoever they went with, this person is, like I said, I'm getting like an alcoholic, somebody who's a slob, don't clean the house, don't, just manipulative, codependent, dramatic, crying, carrying on, causing trouble and drama all the time. Don't clean the house. Don't look after their, if they have kids, don't look after their kids. Just trash, basically. And this is what they got themselves caught up with because they were in this devil energy. See, now with this Page of Wands here, they're not having any, it's in the reverse. There's no good news coming in for your person. Page of Wands in the upright is usually good news coming in. They're receiving nothing but bad news. This is their karma. You're here in this Nine of Pentacles energy. And this could be the bad news that they're getting too. Is them tying themselves to whoever this is leaving them to sit back and watch you in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're stable, you're independent, you got it going on, you had some kind of glow up here, you're following your intuition now, you're not fucking with this person anymore. And them seeing you in this energy is bad news for them because they're trapped over here with this drunk slob. And like I said, we saw the Ace of Pentacles over here in the reverse. Now your person, like I said, King of Pentacles in the reverse, they're losing everything. They're now matching the energy of whoever this is. They're going downhill fast because we saw Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they're in this King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. So they're matching whoever this is. They've gone way downhill. Like, if you were with this person and they were, say, decent, I'm not even going to say, like, they were perfect because they obviously ran off chasing these thrills. But if they were, like, an okay person, they're not anymore. And like I said, we saw Temperance in the reverse. This person maybe enjoyed a drink here and there. I feel like whoever they got themselves involved with now has them on a downward spiral. They're losing everything. This person, if they hooked up with a drug addict or an alcoholic, they're now doing drugs and alcohol. If they maybe drank a little bit here and there, like maybe a beer after work or something like that, now they're drinking like all day or all night. Like their drinking's gotten worse. Their drug habit has developed or has gotten worse. Whoever they got saddled up with here has really just drugged them down. Now with the Page of Swords being here in the reverse, I do feel like whoever this is, this King of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like they're watching you. They're not liking what they're seeing. They're now gaining a perspective on what they lost here when they walked away from you to chase this sleazy skank. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like I said, you had to trust your divine guidance and intuition in this situation. However you found out about this or caught them, I feel like it was divinely guided by the universe for you to find out, for you to see what was going on, so that this person couldn't keep you in this cycle. I feel like you were meant to walk away. You were meant to level up here with this Nine of Pentacles, and your person was meant to receive karma for the shit they did to you behind your back. They were meant to go on this downward spiral, and they were not meant to take you with them. And this is what the universe, this is why you had, like, this was divine intervention. No one they fucked up. Why is that up here? Okay. Yeah, their ships aren't coming in with the Three of Wands in the reverse. Nothing is good for coming in for this person, which we've seen in this whole reading. Like, now they know they fucked up. Their ships aren't coming in. Everything is going wrong for them. Their life is facing nothing but blockages, delays, barriers to anything they're trying to do. With the Eight of Wands being here, I feel like when you walked away, when you found out and you walked away, when you put your sword up to this person, this change, these barriers started flying in fast. This karma started hitting them really fast. And now they know they fucked up with the decision that they made. This person's an emperor in the reverse. This is somebody who is basically the worst of the worst. This is the energy that they're in now. Like I said, when you were with them, they weren't perfect, but whoever they're with has like basically drugged them to hell. The Emperor in the reverse, yeah, this person has really gone downhill. And they're pissed off about it. They know that they fucked up. They ruined their whole life by messing with this promiscuous third party, this karmic. Yeah, this third party karmic promiscuous, this is the Empress in the reverse. And like I said, the Emperor and Empress in the reverse are basically the worst of the worst. This is somebody who, like I said before, this is somebody who's controlling, manipulative, codependent, greedy, selfish, controlling. That's who they align themselves with. And now they're pissed off about this. With the Knight of Wands being here, they're trying to take an action. They could be trying to come towards you, but I don't think they're going to get anywhere. And also, the Knight of Wands is basically like fuck boy, fuck girl energy. So this was the energy that they were in when they went chasing after this Empress in the reverse. And now they're pissed off about it because shit is blowing up in their face. Let's just get some more on anger management. Yeah, this is why they're pissed off. Because they let their dick lead them to this Empress in the reverse. They're now realizing this Ten of Cups was with you. They're seeing you as the sun here. They're realizing their happiness, their abundance, their future lied with you. They walked away from that with the Chariot card to run towards this Empress in the reverse because they were thinking with their dick instead of their brain or their heart. Now they're pissed off about it because they know that the opportunity with you is over, especially if they got this one pregnant. So let's see, why is pregnancy passed out here? Okay, so they're really questioning if this person, this third party, is saying that they're pregnant. They're really questioning that because we did see sexual protection up here. So this person could have used condoms. This person could have used birth control or said that they were on birth control. Whoever this hoe witch is could have lied and said they were taking the pill or on some kind of birth control. They could have been lying about it. Now this person is questioning how they got pregnant. We were supposed to have used protection, they're saying to this person. How'd you get pregnant? You told me you were on birth control. But now they're seeing that this person was nothing but a liar with the Five of Swords in the reverse here. That this person was trying to trap them up. Whoever this third party was, they were either lying and saying they were on birth control and they weren't. Or your person was using condoms with this person. Now they're saying that a baby that isn't your person's is and it's really somebody else's. And your person's like, well, how the hell did you get pregnant? You were supposed to be on a pill. I used condoms every time. I used protection because Seven of Wands is about protection. They're now seeing that this person is a liar with the Five of Swords in the reverse here. That this person that they ran off to chase these fantasies with is full of shit. This Empress in the reverse. They either got pregnant by somebody else and are trying to pass it off as your past person's, or they lied and said they were on birth control when they weren't in order to trap your person. more cards on overall. Yeah, the world's here. This cycle has closed out between you and your past person. They can't come back. They're thinking about it, though. They're trying to figure out a way that they could come back to you. With this Eight of Pentacles being here. Now they want to put in the work into this relationship. Now they're seeing what they thought was so much better than you is a bunch of lies and bullshit. That whoever this Empress in the reverse is, that they're not the star that they thought they were. This is creating a lot of towers in your past person's life. So we didn't get much energy on you here. This is mostly about your past person and the third party karmic that they hooked up with. So, yeah. So with the Magician coming out in the reverse, nothing your past person is trying to do is working. Nothing they're trying to manifest is working. None of their manipulations are working anymore. And this can also be the third party that your past person is now seeing through the illusions of this person. They can't be manipulated by them anymore, but it's too late now because they're stuck with the Eight of Cups. They can't walk away from this. Or they feel like they can't walk away from this. And they're also regretting the fact that they walked away from you and chose this one over you. They're regretting that now, or that they put you in a position to walk away. Because now these towers are hitting and they're stuck. There's no movement forward for this person. They're just screwed. They're stuck. That's it. The cycle with you is over. They can't come back. They fucked themselves over. They know they fucked up now, but it's too late. So that's the reading. If it resonated with you, drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next reading. Have a great day. Bye.